Proton Satria 1995 to 2005. The first generation Proton Satria, also marketed as the Proton Compact in the United Kingdom, and the Proton 300 series in various continental European markets, is a three-door hatchback based on the fourth generation Mitsubishi Mirage, Colt. It was unveiled on November 24, 1994 as the result of a joint venture between Proton and Diversified Resources BHD, DRB, and was first imported to Europe during 1995. The Proton Satria was produced at Automotive Manufacturers Malaysia's AMM plant in Pakistan, Pahang, and was initially distributed by Usaha Sama Proton DRB, USPD, a company in which Proton held a 30% stake in late 1994. In Australia, the Satria was launched in 1997 with three variants originally on offer: 1.5 GL, 1.5 GL and 1.6 ZL. All three variants was fuel injected. The car was featured as a regular prize on the Australian television games House Sale of the Century. The Proton Satria was initially available in three variants at launch with two engine options, namely the old 12-valve carbureted 1.3-liter 4G13P unit from the Proton Saga and a newer 16-valve multi-point fuel-injected 1.6-liter 4G92P unit. The old 12-valve carbureted 1.5-liter 4G15P, also from the Proton Saga, was added to the range later in the Satria's production cycle. The 1.5 and 1.6-liter engines were fitted with either a 3-speed or 4-speed automatic transmission, and a 5-speed manual transmission was offered with all three engine configurations. On the exterior, the Proton Satria shared the vast majority of its front-end styling and interior parts and components with the Proton Wira, but the rear end was left largely unchanged over the Mirage, Colt it was based on. The Proton Satria had a development cost of Rm 150 million in late 1994, and it was priced between Rm 38,000 and Rm 54,000 at launch. Trim levels were all GL and S. The base specification LC had the 1.3-liter 12-valve engine only. GL versions got the 1.5-liter 12-valve engine in addition to the 1.3-liter, whilst GL and S versions got the 1.6 16V engine as well as the 1.5 12V. A later facelift version featured a redesigned rear end, different from that of the original Mirage. These were launched in 1996 in Malaysia and later in other countries, and new slim trim levels were available. New 1.3 12V, 1.5 12V, and 1.6 16V petrol engines were available. In 2004 in Malaysia, the Satria Special Edition was launched. Three variants were offered: 1.3 GLM-T, 1.5 GLM-T and 1.5 GLA-T. No mechanical change compared to regular Satrias. Rather, changes were mostly cosmetic that included the headlight's internal casing painted black, an addition of an engine cover, hollow race-style headrests for the front seats, revised meter graphics, gunmetal finish for the dashboard center cluster, aluminum pedal, and a yellow gear shifter base.